he qualified. Oh, he lived up to the hype. Cash money. Let's go. Just from church ill down. He has punched his ticket.
There you go.
King Havoc qualifying for the finals big open.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. Sports at another. Allie, take it away.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom and
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. And for the Bulls, well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Oh, it's stolen. Pass to McGrady. And it's Denver with a rebound. Now here's Bryant from outside the arc. It's rebounded by McHale. Here's Harden. A nice shot by Mashburn.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Pass to Archibald. Now Johnson. Bryant outside. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Here's Archibald. Connects on the 17-footer. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Here's McGrady, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
First personal foul. First team.
First one falls.
At the line for the Bulls, Tracy McGrady.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Danley. Pass to Archibald. Outside Johnson. He got a piece of it. Here's McHale, covered by Johnson. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Denver ball.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Deflected.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Mashburn drops in the layup for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Now here's Bryant. Down low. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
McGrady, good.
I just love the ball movement.
And Denver has possession. They trail by 11. Bryant outside. Pass to Archibald. Johnson with it. Looking to end the run. He can't get that one to fall. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Mashburn, he's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Bryant outside. Timeout called. The Nuggets.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Walker covering. Here's Starks. And again, Denver no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Mashburn. Butler covering. And no good, trying to use the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Adebayo against Walker. Pass to Turkoglu. It's tipped. 1:46 left in the first. And we're going to have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
So it's Denver now. Here's Butler. Here's Starks. Walker covering. To end the drought. Blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bulls ball.
For Chicago, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Red. Here's Mashburn. Butler covering. He shoots it. A nice shot by Mashburn. 10 points for him.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Turkoglu. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Here's Mashburn. Here's Eaton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And that one's good. Starks.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Red kept alive. Here's Mashburn. He's off on the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Basket counts. Always
fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
15 seconds left to play in the first. Inside. Here's Eaton. Counted by Adebayo. From 7 feet away, Eaton's shot is good.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that space.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And for the Nuggets, Bryant outside. Here's Johnson to the inside, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. McHale, no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Johnson. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now here's Harden. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that squad.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Dantley. Outside Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Bryant outside. Here's Dantley. Clock at 6. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Eden. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Bryant. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Dantley. Here's Archibald. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Nuggets, West.
Both shots good from the stripe. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it. Here's Bryant. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Starks. Now Adebayo. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Count it. Adebayo's got his first 2 points of the night. Outside Harden. Pass to McGrady. Outside for Harden. Here's Sampson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Bam Adebayo. First.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute and a half left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Sampson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 8 assists in the game. Defended by Harden. Pass to Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Sampson.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Sampson. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
To the middle. Got a hand on it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Red. The shot no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Fires it. No good. A bit long that time.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Walker covering. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Starks. Back to Adebayo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Denver. A little mid-range shot is up. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they were completely in.
And it's just about time now for the third.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Chicago shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Pass to Sampson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
And for the Nuggets. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Harden. Here's Sampson. And he jams it home with authority.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep beating him.
Bryant outside. Here's Archibald, defended by Harden. Pass to Archibald. Bryant outside. That three's off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Mashburn. That one doesn't drop. And the Nuggets going the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. It's good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Harden drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. Harden's got 9.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Archibald. Back to Bryant. Looking to get it going. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw. Grant's checked in for Chicago.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
A nice shot by Mashburn.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And yep, it's good. He's got 16.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Dantley. Bryant outside. To the inside. Here's Dantley. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Kemba Walker.
And there it is for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Dantley. Bryant with it. Here's Archibald. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. It's deflected.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Pass to Dantley. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Archibald. Walker covering. Here's Johnson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Denver has possession. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Archibald, good.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Poke loose. Pass to McGrady. Kobe grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Johnson with a bucket.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Bulls shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's McGrady. Buries it down low. 12 points for him. The Nuggets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver.
Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Starks. Pass to Adebayo. From 17, uses the glass that time. It's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here's Martin. 29 seconds left in the third quarter here. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Walker covering. Pass to Starks. It's hauled in by Eaton. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Dave Bing. Second personal foul.
Eight seconds left in the third. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And so it's Chicago, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been all... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his fourth rebound in this one. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. That one goes. Count it.
Kemba poking his way inside, getting into the seam with that quickness.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Butler. Takes the three. Shot clock at 6. Here's Starks. Gets a very good look and converts.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Inside. Tipped. Here's Martin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Butler with the ball. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Here's Martin. That shot off the mark. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Walker passes to Martin. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Starks. Uncovered. McGrady grabs a miss. Here's Walker. Rebounded by Turkoglu. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Butler. Doesn't go that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Walker.
And how about Kemba Walker just baiting the defenders that time?
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better. And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Denver, Hedo Turkoglu. 2 shots.
Good on both. And so here is Chicago. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Anthony, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Anthony's got his first points of the night. And Denver's shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Turkoglu. They get it back. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the wing on the left. Here's Mashburn. Out to Anthony. Pass to Mashburn. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
From 13. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. The Bulls making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. Well, the Bulls shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Here's Abdul Rauf. Outside for Grant. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
Jared Butler at the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
And Anthony, here we go. He gets it in there.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
That huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Sampson. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Chicago, Ralph Sampson.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Butler up top. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump.
Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass